What the fuck? Oh, that can't be good. That's not good at I don't want to bombard her. I won't go if she's requesting Arlo. I'm assuming she left my room then, which is good, but that's... I haven't really taken time to process yet. Goblins can look like us. And unless Ophelia's a brilliant actress, I don't think she's a goblin. And I'm not a goblin. No, that's dumb. Well, I guess Balefire being a goblin isn't out of the question. She definitely doesn't trust him right now. He's probably trying to regain her trust now by getting her flowers and a bunch of shit. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. If that's the case, I wonder who in the Nether is a goblin. I don't know. I mean, based off of actions alone, you could consider Vela, but she's also highly emotional, so perhaps not? It'd be very ironic if Rexaris was a goblin. He's that's silly. He's done nothing to have suspicion to be a goblin, but he is very close with the High Lady. Maybe that's on purpose to find a good opportunity? Or maybe he's genuinely a good guy. Maybe I'm just being silly. I don't know. I mean, I also don't want to start going around throwing suspicion at people. That's kind of silly. What about Oppie though? She's fine. She's a grown woman. She can handle herself. But part of me still worries. I should be worrying. She's fine. I don't know. Should I go? No. I don't have to go. Oh, shoot. Arlo's there. Arlo's more than capable. Oh my god. I haven't even thought about the end. Could be a goblin in the end. Well, it's definitely not Helen with her lack of presence. Sorry, that was mean. I don't know. She puts me off. Her vibe, she's okay. She is okay. Why did I ever know? I don't know what my beef with Helen is. I think it's just me being silly. Imagine the scenes if Rowena was a goblin. I mean, it'd be perfect, Wine's Grave. Yep. I can speak. Graves Winery. Fucking hell. I mean, the last time I was there, she tried to get secrets out of me. It would be a good strategy for a goblin. Or maybe she's just nosy. Or maybe she's the spy master, but I don't think she'd make her position that obvious. Is Paige a goblin? Is that where they arrested her? I don't know. I'm not too familiar with what's going on with Paige, and if I've been told, I've forgotten, but I don't believe I have been told that information. Is Mayrin a goblin? And she's hiding behind the fact of wanting to find her master? Is she just out for blood? But I don't... With what happened after the Lorenthia's birthday, I don't think you would do that for an act. That seemed genuine, so... But I appreciate Ophelia for telling me, because now I can definitely be more wary. I wonder how they found out that information, that goblins could look like us. And I do wish that they had told, us that they could, but I understand why they kept it private. However, Ophelia is the royal sorceress. She's a member of the court. I feel like she'd be privy to this information. So kind of confused as to how she didn't know. But there's also the fact that she could have been busy and unable to attend meetings, but at the same time, she's dating that. So she should know. But it gave me some shock. She said she had been lied to. Which, I mean... she said she's been lied to, but... she also is keeping some information hidden. But I feel like the information that she's hiding is... not to say not as significant, but... It holds... I don't know what I'm saying. But I feel like... I'm liking this bit. Zoroth guy. Bit less every time. And something I've also realized is I don't know if I logged her in the book. I sent that letter to Lorynthia so she can suck my dick, but... just in case. No, I did. I'm a genius. Not a genius, far from a genius. But... it's coming along. Wow. Did she fucking take build lessons too when she was younger? God damn. Well, I'm gonna go back to my room really fast just to make sure she didn't leave anything behind. And to get rid of my wine and stuff that I don't want to keep holding this forever. I still don't know what you are. I don't know what you are. But you seem to love that wall, so I'll let you be, I suppose. Okay. Lock that in. Lock these in too. These go in there. There's the mob drop. Chest is full, so all my place threats are going in here. Honey goes in here. What? I have another right scrap, I guess. Need be. Don't know where to put that. I'm gonna go to the Overworld, and I'm gonna do some adventuring, because it's been a wrong place. It's been a long time. Okay. Vincent, purpose, Ophelia. So that's what she's doing at the thing. The apothecary. Should I go over? She said she doesn't need help, and I should respect her wishes, but I cannot help but worry. Sightseeing. The fuck you are sightseeing. What are you doing? This is so unrelated, and I'm supposed to be in character, but my face is really dry, so I'm putting lotion on my face right now. Because I know that if I get into something later, I am not going to get a chance to do that, so we're doing this now. And while we're here, while I'm lotioning my face, because I need to, I would appreciate it if you could take a minute and subscribe. That'd be very cool. Let's hope I remember that I put this in the video and I didn't just cut this out. So if you're watching this, comment your favorite character so far and why they're your favorite. It can be any reason. It can be because they're cool. It could be because they're hot. I don't know. Okay, anyway. Okay. I shouldn't have to worry. There's no reason to worry. She's with Arlo. So why can't I help but worry? No, I should respect her wishes. She's not a little thing that needs to be babied through everything. Vincent and Jera. So they adventure together. Oh! Boo. Sorry. Sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
No,
oh, this is mine! This has been here for a long time. I should probably pick this up.
Yeah, you should take it, 100%. I completed my first quest.
Yay! What was it?
It was the onion one.
Oh, okay.
Have you been?
I've been okay. I'm doing alright. How about you?
Pretty good. I met with Ophelia a little bit.
Oh, how was she?
I to wander off again. I'm hoping to talk to Arlo before the night is over, you know?
Yeah. I guess he's occupied right now with whatever's happening, but... It's good. And I'd like to talk to Ophelia as well, so maybe we'll get our opportunities.
We just both come over, like, please talk to us.
Hello! We're here to talk to you.
Please, let us in.
That'd be funny.
It'd be funny. You want to do a quest together while we wait, or you got other things to do?
I came to quest, but I'm down to quest together if you wish.
I mean, I'm an F flank. What are you?
C.
Oh, wow.
It's okay. We all started F. I started at F.
Really?
Yes. we all start somewhere.
That's very true.
I
Oh,
admit I've been neglecting questing, so I'm very down to do some. If
Okay. I mean, I don't really have a preference for whichever one. But I know, I looked at the rules and we have to do what's average, and then we can go based on that, and together we're a D.
yeah, so I think you're capable of a D quest. See what we got.
Yeah.
No, not that one. Maybe that one. Okay, so there's one that is to deliver 16 amethyst shards, or there's one to seek out and find a mushroom island and report the coordinates. So, and then the other one is an ocean rune.
I think we should do the delivery one. I think that one seems pretty easy.
Okay. DD. Okay, I'll
Wait,
I
I
can
see
make
it
this. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll type it in the log.
Thank you. Do you have to get the shards? Like gather them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Oops. Okay.
Okay. Here you go.
No, you're gonna lead the way.
Okay. 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 Deliver 16. So that means we have to go to the end.
No, like underground, you find like the amethyst.
Oh, okay. Carry me real quick.
To where?
Carry me. We're gonna go near my area.
Oh,
There's like a ravine. There's like a
Oh.
ravine near.
Can I get this?
Yeah, you can take it.
Okay. Also, I will make us a group so we can hear each other better.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, that should be a bit better. Okay, lead the way.
Okay. There should be, if we go around. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where like amethyst shards normally are, but I know there's a ravine.
They spawn in caves. They spawn in like little craters, kind of.
Okay.
You'll know it when you
definitely
see it. It's like purple gems.
like one of these.
Maybe. I don't know if there's a cave system down here, but
There's all like little holes and stuff around here, so.
Oh, I see. Is this the ravine you were talking about? Oh, it's not a ravine, but
No. Close.
oh, there are ruins here, though.
Should be around here. I've fallen into it many times. Should be out here.
Oh. What the fuck is... Have I been here before? Okay, I'm gonna get out. This is not the vibe. This is not what I wanted. Have you found it yet?
Nah. Nope. If we can't find it, I'm cool with just moving to the next place.
Where'd you go? I lost you.
Okay, I found a cave system, but now I don't know where you are.
I'm gonna fly in the air, and then you can... shoot.
Okay, I'm on top of some trees. Okay. Look, the opposite where the Garden of Gain is the opposite.
Am I going the right? Oh, I see you.
Yeah.
You're far.
I scavenged. There we go. Cave system.
Oh. Oh, someone's definitely been done. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
There we go. This is what we wanted.
Yeah, okay.
We keep going down. We'll eventually run into one. Just be careful.
Why?
Cause there's mobs down here.
Oh, there's so many mobs. Oh my god.
I think we'll be
Okay.
okay if we, Where'd you go?
I stayed up. I'm still up. I'm still up.
Oh, shoot.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can go and one. Actually, okay, I have no supplies. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, you don't? Do you not have flowers on
Yeah.
you?
No, I have flowers. I don't have like a pickaxe or something.
Oh, I do. You can.
Okay.
It's a silk touch, but you can borrow it, and then, just for now.
I just wanna borrow it so I can get a stone pickaxe. That's fine.
I'll keep the spare pickaxe. It's gonna be. Oh, here. I just realized it has silk touch on it. Okay.
I just want to get silk touch. Oh, I'll be right back. Actually, give me a sec.
Take your time.
Yeah. Take that. There. Now I feel a little bit better now that I have a light source.
Do you need some wood for a crafting bench? Do you need wood for a crafting bench? And
Oh,
sticks?
I just made one.
Oh, okay.
I just. Thank you though. Here you go.
Thank you. And I'll be sure if I see any coal that you haven't mined or iron, I will pick it up for you.
Thank you.
Like right here. Haha.
Yeah, thank you. They should just be purple, right? They should just be big and purple and just out there.
Yeah, I don't know if they're exposed. Sometimes they can be exposed, but other times they're not exposed. I think it just depends. Figure these out real quick. They both on me.
Yeah, they're so fun.
She wants to be in 9 training. I should give her some
They
opportunities to
completely ignored
improve
me.
her
They're still
leadership
ignoring
too.
me. Oh my god.
If you want to grab this iron, you can.
Hello?
Hmm?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hi, sorry, I was killing things over there.
Okay, it's all good. uh, I'm trying to, like, think about, where to go. I think I'm just gonna stop mining.
There's a part that goes down over there, I think we can try. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is what we want.
Yeah, let's go.
I can survive the fall, but I don't know if you will.
Nope, nope, not one bit. Nope, I will not survive that.
Okay,
is
I
it
have an
water
idea.
bucket or water source? Yeah. Perfecto.
Oops. I'm hoping this isn't a dead end. That'd be very unfortunate.
Oh, I would cry. I think I would actually cry.
Oh, there's more down there. If you want to go down there.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, before I do that, I'm just gonna investigate over here. There might be... Actually, no, we can go down first, because they're probably... There's more than likely amethyst down here. I mean, there's no way it's a dead end.
Maybe you gotta mine a bit more, but
Maybe. We can do that.
yeah. Just a bit, not too much. If it's a dead end, it's a dead end.
You pick. Where do we go from?
Okay. I know not to go. If this is like the area that we just came from my area, that leads to a cliff that goes nowhere. So I would mine inwards, like this way.
Oh, diamonds. That was a good shout.
Not what we were looking for, but we still got something.
Here, I can give these to you.
Oh, thank you.
Did you know there were diamonds this way? That's why you suggested to mine this way.
No, I did not know. That was a lucky guess, and that's as lucky as I'm gonna get.
With the name Charity, I figured you'd be more lucky.
You would think. You would think. No, that's just a sign that I need more charity.
Charity needs more charity. There's something over here. So I just wanted to see what, in case it is a amethyst like thing.
Just in case.
So how has your time been in the Overworld Kingdom? I know you. Not that you're new to the Overworld, but you haven't been to the kingdom in a long time, from my understanding.
No, I haven't, traveled much at all.
Oh?
That's a good sign.
There's diamonds. It leads into a part of the cave that is above water, so that's good.
Hey, no, I think I'm gonna drown if I go in.
Oh, you don't have to follow me. You can go.
Oh no, I think I'm gonna drown.
Where'd you go? No, go the other way. Turn around.
I don't know. I'm dying.
It's okay. I'm here.
I'm
here.
I'm dying. I don't know what to do.
Come this way. You're not gonna die.
No, I am gonna die. Oh.
Yeah, come this way.
Okay.
If you go down, I can
gonna
pick you up. I can pick you up.
I'm dead.
Okay, just keep going forward as much as you can. It's gonna take us a minute, but we'll get.
Okay.
We'll get there.
I believe in us. I have full faith in this.
I can survive being down here for a while, so it's a bit of a process, but we'll get there. It's just a slow process. But trust me. And then go left. Because there is a part of, like, land where that's above water. So if we go that way. This is also assuming that we can... Yeah, just keep going that way.
Okay, I'm going that way. I'm just going that way.
Yeah. We're making progress. This is progress. Yeah, and then, do you see where you're going?
No, not one bit. Nope,
Oh,
not at
okay,
all.
just keep going forward. Just...
I am really my complete and utter fate in this.
Oh, go right a little bit. Go right a little bit.
Okay, I'm going right.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, now just press space bar. And just keep pressing space bar. And then, hold it down, sorry, hold it down. This is me assuming this is gonna work. Yeah, it's just, oh, I did it. Oh, there we go. This is what I wanted to do. Okay. There we go. But how are you back down? I just picked you up. What is the... Why are you getting... Did you eat something? Why are you taking damage?
I ate wine food. I ate wine flesh.
Oh.
I thought it was smart in the moment.
I don't have food on me.
I have healing potion, but that's gonna be a hassle to get to. Okay. Okay. No, this is going to be regeneration would be so useful right now. I'm trying to level which flowers the regeneration for.
Try a poppy? No, it's not poppy. There we go. Okay, it's okay.
I'm out of the water.
I'm trying to see if I have flowers on me.
Okay, it's my also one.
Try Try a rose. Try a rose. I just gave you one.
Okay, gotcha.
Actually, that should work.
Okay. Oh.
Do you have flower power to use?
Nah, that's the thing.
Okay.
Okay. I got this. Okay, and done. Okay, regeneration is on.
Is it working?
Now it's walking.
Okay, see.
It just took 20 whole minutes.
I will admit I was a lot more calm than I usually am, but I have you ever been caving before?
No.
This I can tell it's your first time, but that's fine. It's what I do if I'm entering a body of water. I try to see where the nearest exit is first before going off and trying to mine things. The reason I went to find diamonds is because I knew that we came from right here. It was like either down here or like up here.
Sorry.
And I saw this was the closest like land. So, are we good to do you need more flowers?
No, I have so many flowers. I think I'm just going to eat some onions and I should be good to go.
Yes.
I really thought the wine flash was so smart. I was like, oh, I'm gonna eat that, and it's gonna be like I'm not wasting anything.
It's okay. You learn from your mistakes.
Thank you.
Now, what are you not gonna do next time? Eat round flesh.
First, I'm not gonna eat wine flesh. Second, I'm not going to go into water without looking at an accent. Third, I'm never going caving again.
No, don't never go caving again. You can go caving. It's just don't go alone and be ready for anything. And don't you want to be a knight?
That's the thing.
Exactly.
This weenie tested me.
Well, I didn't mean to test you, and actually I'm kind of sorry I got you in a cave, but you know what? I think it was a good learning experience.
I think this was a perfect learning experience. Thank you so
Yes.
much for this. But we still have to go find.
But we are gonna find our amethyst
Mm. I got my
after I take care of
dandelion, just
this
give me-
skeleton.
Oh,
Actually, I think
come on, man.
there's amethyst. Oh. I think there's an
Come on.
amethyst thing.
Let's see.
I think there's some around us. I think there's one this way.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry, I couldn't see where you were going.
Oh no, I'm to your left. Hi. No, stop. Turn around.
No.
Hi.
Hi.
I think there's one over here.
It looks
Yep.
like it.
There's one over here.
Yeah. Yes!
And there's a lot around
Oh.
us.
We need to get 16 back.
16 shards. Okay. Part of me doesn't know how to mine these. I don't know if I just mine.
I would be safe
Oh.
and use the silk touch if you have that on you.
I could try. Oh, but then it's gonna just drop as the oh no, the cluster's what I want.
Yeah, you want to get the cluster.
I don't think these are clusters. No, they're not. Let me drop those.
By the way, I'm fully prepared to give you all of the emeralds that come from this, by the way.
No.
This is just fun. This is fully fun.
I come back up. Ugh.
Oh.
Damn it. There we go. When it comes to the Adventure Guild, I ask Fifi to keep the emeralds from my missions. My quests is a better word.
Yeah.
Okay, we're at 10. Oh. Excuse me. Where did I just get shot from? Oh. Where'd you go?
I'm just up here. I'm chilling up here. Is there any mobs in the amethyst thing? I kind of want to go see.
Oh, no, there isn't any. It's clear if you want to check it out.
What did you say about you keeping all the emeralds? Yeah.
Oh, I don't keep emeralds from the Adventure Guild. I let Fifi keep them so she can use them on bettering the guild and her own expenses.
Aww.
And also, I don't really need emeralds. I live in a castle, so it's kind of unnecessary.
Just, flex on the walking class. Go for
No.
it.
Here, I'm gonna give you these so we can stack back up.
Gotcha.
Because I don't think there's any other ways to go about it.
You got all the shards? I have one shard. Medium bud, but...
I think she wants specifically, like, these, like, shard, like, these.
You got enough, or...?
I think if we go to one more, like, amethyst, like, cave thing, I think there's one directly across. Take care of this creeper first. I think there's one here. Just keep going this way.
Where did you go?
Oh, to your right.
There's my life.
Stop. Turn around. Look up.
Technically, I did go white.
Sorry, I should have said look to your right. That's my fault.
Oh, yeah. Yes, totally.
I should be around here. Here we are.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay. Okay, we'll definitely have enough so you can keep some extra if you want to use it in your home or something. You can silk touch some of these as well.
They're honestly so pretty.
And I dropped a diamond for you. I forgot I had it on me.
Yeah, I got 5 diamonds from this.
It's not bad.
For the small price of death for temporarily, 5 diamonds is pretty good.
Okay. I have 22 shards, so we're good in that department.
I'm just gonna take a couple more. I don't see myself going back in the cages for
Yeah.
for a minute.
I'll give you here are the amethyst shards, and if you want to decorate, you can take these.
Oh, good.
Because she just needs the shards. So.
Gotcha. I'll put them in my quest overfill.
Here, you can have that too.
We should pick. Are we gonna go out or should I'm thinking I just warp stone out.
Yeah, we can do that. We can warp stone back to the what's it called? Adventurers.
Yeah.
Adventurers Guild. That's what's called.
Gotcha.
I'd say that was pretty successful.
I would say so too. You honestly, huge help. You so much.
Don't worry about it. Definitely has a long way to go for night training, but there are a lot of knights who don't have her. Determination, and that's very admirable.
Just making sure we got everything. Shards and deliver them. Yep. Well, good to go. It was pleasure adventuring with you.
Same here. I'm seeing. I give you your diamonds, right? Okay, I did.
Yeah.
Here's some cobblestone too, and here's some deep slate because I don't know what to do with it.
No,
you can use it for building.
I can use it for. To be fair, in my area, there's only limestone.
Exactly. Well, I hope it comes in good use.
Okay. I'm gonna go near the castle again, but I'm gonna leave the group now.
Yeah, me too. See you around.
Bye. See ya.
While I'm here, I don't want to cross a boundary. I know she's broken for a reason, so I feel bad. Just re-grabbing it without her knowing. I mean, it's not too big of a deal if... I mean, no, it is a big deal if I grab it. I don't want to grab it accidentally. The Nightshade's right over there. I could just go over. Here's the pink spot. I don't actually know if it's been used since. Don't tell me I left stuff in here. Kyrin. Oh. Doesn't really matter now. Why did I make it in the overworld? Probably would have been better just to make it in the end. But maybe I was thinking of somebody else at the time. Anyway. Well, it's good. I'm gonna go over and get it then. Wish fireworks worked. Get the momentum going. Maybe I could. No. Well. I mean, Bill keeping secrets from Ophelia, what's new, but surely he's not hiding anything too dire, and surely he's not dumb enough to leave it in his tower, is he? We need the door, right? Necklace. It's nothing too insane. He probably keeps majority of his stuff on him or in an office. Vincent retired. I assume that means Ophelia's done, but I don't want to bother her. Maybe he can wait by her house. I want to see her. I just want to check up on her, so I guess I can sit. Oh, wait.
Kyrin?
Oh, hi. Sorry, I didn't realize you were gonna bring somebody.
No, I was just.
Bring
Talking
somebody.
about-
I didn't even know you were here.
No, I know. I mean, like, I didn't know if you were gonna. You know what?
Oh.
Just no, forget it. It's okay.
I'll tell you.
I was heading out anyway, so.
Thank you, Vincent. Him and I have spent a lot of today together, and a lot of
I figured.
A lot of similarities came up, and I've been weighing with the thoughts of if they're a goblin, am I healing them to perfection? But
Vincent
my
in
other-
particular, or just all your
just
patients in general?
all my patients. The other thought process is, why would they take a broken body?
Unless they
So-
broke it in the process of trying to do their thing.
You make a valid point.
Sorry, that's probably not helping you. I'm just trying to be.
You're right. My arm's length reaches to you, him, and Charity right now. And I don't really plan on making that circle any bigger.
Well, I appreciate you allowing me to be in said circle.
Of course. You're my closest friend. I've known you forever. Feels like.
Has it? I guess so. I
Well-
guess
What, 8 years?
give or
a
take.
long time.
But 8 is basically like 9 years, and at that point, it might as well be 10 years. So take your pick.
You're silly. Oh my, the book! Ah!
Oh,
Ah! Please be here. The book!
the book.
The Terran the Foreigner selling Netherian goods into the home kingdom. When would you be available to go over the... Okay, sorry.
Don't apologize.
Sorry, Atticus has a book that I need, and I saw him at a meeting that I was in, and I literally said to him, I will grab it after, and then I proceeded to not grab it, so I just...
Busy lady. Don't have time.
Would you mind coming to the castle with me, just so I can get that book?
I don't want to know.
I will say, if it eases your mind, I've been with Vincent all day, so I've been with another person. Or
That-
at my apothecary, so...
That does make me feel better. I knew you were with Vincent. I saw the Overworld logbook. So
Oh. Oh, okay.
not
Oh.
sorry. I was not stalking you. I went to the Overworld because I was adventuring. Actually, I went on a quest with Charity.
Oh, Charity was... Oh my gosh. Ah!
Huh.
I was hanging out with Charity, and then I got caught up into things, and then I said that I would be back, and then I never showed back up, and I never let her know. I feel like I've been neglecting her so much.
Well, to be fair, you're kind of doing a million things at once. So it's I kept her company. She's
Thank
she's
you.
doing good.
She really likes you. She thinks you're really cool, by the way.
Tell her I
That
said
inflates your
thank you.
ego or makes your self-deprecation worse, but either way.
I don't know. I did save her life about like 20 times today, so I'm glad she likes me. Let's just say her determination to be a knight is very strong, and I'm excited to see her develop the skills to back that up. Considering she almost died in a water cave, and I had to revive her about like 20 times, but
She blew up a resistance or regen potion once. Blew it up.
how do you like by drinking it or when she was brewing it?
Brewing it.
What did she put in?
I don't know, but I went step by step with her and it managed to blow up. She's very clumsy and she's always been like that. I won't say that I wasn't shocked when she told me that she wanted to be a knight, but I also want to support her in her dreams. Everything that she's tried, she's failed at, but still been able to keep a positive outlook and a level head, so...
And I admire her for that greatly. I think she just needs to learn a lot, but she'll get there. And I taught her a good lesson today, so hopefully she can
Thank
take
you.
that lesson with her.
I hope so.
Anyway, castle.
Castle!
Hi, haven't seen you so long.
Oh my gosh.
Hello.
Hello.
I
Hi.
am still interested in mailing it.
Do you want me to teach you?
I would appreciate that.
Of course. Give me just one moment, Kyrin.
I'll come with you. I want to learn how to send mail.
Do you mind?
Could be a very
Probably not.
insightful lesson. Maybe you do it differently than I do. Maybe I could learn something.
This is Lord Kyrin of the Nether.
We've met at the Star Festival. We connected well, I believe.
Not ringing any bells. A pledge to meet you, Kyrin.
Pleasure to meet you too.
So,
Oh my.
um,
Okay.
it's a lot. So I'll try and speak loudly because there's a lot of phantoms. With that, what you do... And then, once you're ready to send either the letter, an
Here you. I just used blood magic in front of the princess if she's there. However, there's a chance you just won't notice. Okay, I don't think this is working. I gotta stop doing that. Fine, I don't think they're gonna notice. Where the heck did it go? Slipped on my... Oh, thank God.
Oh.
Sorry.
Everybody's just very quiet.
Why can I not kill that one?
I got it. Never mind. Oh. Okay. Sorry.
All good. Home?
Can't believe I fucking dropped it. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, yes, yep.
We
Mhm.
should stop contributing.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I went to the wrong place.
Hmm?
I went to the wrong place, so that's why it took me a
Oh.
second.
Where'd you go?
To Lorynthia and Lanoira's picnic spot. Because I
Oh.
still have the waystone to it.
Oh.
But despite your busy day, how have you been?
I've been,
Would you like to...
Vincent, yeah, we can talk about it. Come on. Okay, there we go. Vincent showed up on my apothecary
Mm-hmm.
in probably the worst condition that I've seen him in yet.
What
I
happened?
found out Jura was arrested.
For... Unless you cannot share.
Sorry. But it made him worse. I knew of the arrest. I knew that was something that they were wanting to do, but they were going off of word of mouth and they were looking for more evidence. And I still don't know if they actually have evidence or if they just seized an opportunity. She was in the overworld and they arrested her.
Hmm.
I
Damn.
just feel like I'm being kept in the dark a lot, and it was something that Vincent and I bonded over. So we talked and we hung out, and I did my very best to keep him sane. We attended the meeting, and I'm very proud of him for the self-control that he had, because I'm sure that he was seething.
Hmm.
We discussed a thing for Paige. So tomorrow, we're gonna figure out this curse stuff. Which means that I'm going to lose my magic for a couple days.
Why?
It's just what the spell requires. I have to activate her failsafe. And then Skylar can basically go in through the back door to deactivate the curse.
So, is this a guaranteed fix for Paige?
Seems like it. I don't know. I'm not versed in curses. I'm having to trust what Skylar says. And that's harder more now than ever. He did tell me all of this information before the other day, but I don't know. My trust wavers. And as I've been told, I'm too trusting, and I am...
By who?
I think I'm starting to hear. A few people. Myself.
I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, it could come back to bite you, but...
It has. I trusted everyone. I trusted my patients. I trusted the court. But I don't know if my patients are who they say they are.
Is there anyone in particular you regret trusting?
I think it's just a overall feeling right now. I just don't trust anyone,
But also...
and I should stop giving it so freely.
But also, if you're a naturally trusting person, it's not... You can't just change who you are. Trying to reprogram yourself is not the best course of action either, if that makes sense.
No, but if I don't do anything, I'm just gonna keep getting hurt.
Or you could have people within your inner circle help you through figuring out your feelings and who you should trust, who you should not trust.
I don't know.
Trust me, I know a lot about trusting people and getting bit in the ass. Might have just happened to me just now, but
What happened?
it's a lot of shit with Lorynthia. I don't know if you want to hear it.
I'm here for you, Kyrin.
Thank you. Does that mean you want to know?
That means I'm willing to listen, but it's not an obligation.
I believe I made a mistake in telling Lorynthia about Marin. I understand that Lorynthia cares and wants to protect her people, but I don't know. I feel powerless against her. Like, there's nothing I can do to... If Lorynthia does something about Marin, I fear I will not be able to stop it. And it'll be just like Azaria all over again.
What are your laws? What does it say? Is it a trial by combat? Is it execution? Is it banishment? Is it incarceration?
Well, for... Technically, from my understanding, what Marin had commit was treason, so... Minor treason would just result in imprisonment, and perhaps a trial. I mean, that trial could result in the death penalty, but, major treason, such,
Is that if
which
she
is,
loses?
pardon?
Is that if she loses?
From my understanding, yes. But,
Also, would it be treason by acting against her own court, or...
no treason such as plotting to assassinate, which is major treason, which would definitely result in
But
a trial by combat.
It's attempted murder. It's not treason. Because it's not someone of your kingdom trying to kill you. It's not someone of your kingdom trying to go against the crown.
I'm trying to make it seem less bad than it is. And now that I'm saying it out loud, I don't think it's gonna hold up in court, so...
Kyrin, that's called denial.
Oh.
Also, treason is no laughing matter.
I know it's not. I just...
Who would she be put up against if she had a trial?
Most likely Rexaris?
Do you think she'd win? If she was allowed everything?
If she was allowed her magic, and if she was able to keep distance between herself and Rexaris, I think she'd be fine.
And he could throw his sword.
Exactly. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'll live with my
What if
mistake.
live with your what?
My mistake.
What mistake? You tried to make the best of a bad situation.
It's exactly what I tried to do last time, and he died because of it. My father.
I know. As much as I want to see the good in Mayrin right now, she unfortunately falls back into the category of not being able to trust anyone. And her trying to kill you without information, regardless of your royal status, is punishable.
She has a point.
I'm
I
sorry
don't know.
that this has happened. And I don't want to be that person. He chose to go after you without all the information. Heck, she chose to go after Bale without all the information. She's probably still gunning for him. What do you think if she's successful then? I think you have the power to do something to protect her. Because it's your realm. But what you did wasn't wrong.
Well, I just feel like it.
I think the weight of that secret from your sister would follow you. You know how I feel about secrets.
Oh, do I? Especially when it's information that that person should know. And your sister, although she holds power, should have known that you almost died. I don't know about almost died, but okay. It wasn't almost.
She's calling you out. I think, honestly, I think this is the best case scenario where secrets aren't being kept from your loved ones. Mayrin trials for her crimes with you as her advocator. As you pulling back on the reins of what Lorynthia's wrath might be. I don't know the extent of it, but if execution is something that is on the table, I would imagine it stretches pretty far.
It's also unfortunate because me and Lorynthia were just starting to get along. So.
I've heard that's the,
Can you not?
I heard that's the usual when it comes to siblings. Would you like a pocket bed?
Sure, if other people will agree to. No, hold on.
What are you doing?
We're gonna. Sorry, you go there, I go here.
Okay.
Here's your pocket
I
bed.
almost instinctually broke mine.
Don't do that. It's a needs to replace it.
Sorry, I need to reorganize my backpack.
It's okay. What you got? Now let me
Too
see.
much. No, I'm in it.
You can fit in the backpack? Oh.
I'm in it with my hands. Get out of here.
Oh, how was your stay in my room? Sorry. It's like it was I didn't have time to clean it. I didn't know I'd have guests over.
You said that last time.
Said what?
I don't think you clean it at all.
No, you're probably right. I probably didn't clean it. If I clean it, then it feels empty. Then I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Pocket.
You're allowed to be a maximalist. It's fine. Ah. No, where are you going? Why did you leave the door open?
Because I was holding the door for you. Here, okay, take this. You can take the tulip.
They have your sword, Kyrin.
What? I just had it. Give it back. You pocket. Give me.
What? Oh gosh. What a
What?
sight.
Oh my god! I'm so sorry. Pocket. That was my magic pocket. Are we good? It's
There we go.
Okay,
They have
well,
red particles. What did you do to my baby?
I didn't do anything and may have accidentally hit it with marrow end because I was panicked. I'm sorry. This is very important to me. I get scared. I dropped it earlier. I thought I was gonna die.
Oh, your favorite's here.
Hi, Beanie.
The troublemaker.
I'm sorry.
Come on. Quick, 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 quick. Also. Oh.
Oh, so I forgot that I put this here. We're just gonna just like move it over here for a sec. Okay. There's no lead on it. Whatever.
Oops, wrong one.
You mentioned. Sorry, were you gonna retire?
Oh, sorry. Ah!
Hi.
Hi. I was going to, yeah, but I don't mind catching up with you.
No, you can go to bed.
I appreciate it.
Before I go, you can have those.
I just put all my stuff.
And you can have those. Wait, I have more gifts for you.
Are they gifts?
Yes, they're very nice gifts. Here's a baked potato that I can't eat. That I don't actually know where I got from. I can't really eat food. I can only eat some food if I try really hard enough, but it makes me feel sick.
Oh, that doesn't sound fun.
It's not. I mean, it tastes good. It just makes my stomach hurt because the fungus overtakes my stomach.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, that sounds really weird. Oh?
No, you're fine. Sorry, I have mail. My pedals
Mail.
reminded me. I didn't want to forget.
Did you get anything good?
Some flowers.
Oh.
Sorry, I got a rare flower.
No, it's okay.
You don't see often, so I got
Well, what was it?
a blue orchid. They're one of my favorites.
I know they're your favorite. Pocket, brother, can you back up, please? I'm trying to talk to somebody, and you're in my way, and it's hard to have a conversation. Sorry.
No, it's fine. They only spawn in swamp biomes, and I personally haven't come across one in any of my travels yet, so it just took me by surprise.
I remember I brought you one, at least once, when I was stationed out in a swamp. It was really annoying to get, though. What?
They give night vision. This is so good.
Now you can see what I see. This is amazing.
It's bright in my house.
It is. That's why I'm thinking how. Like, come upstairs. I think how can I place. I'm thinking how can I place my mushrooms because it's so bright. I didn't realize how dark it was.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. You'd think that it would put these down. I mean, you think they wouldn't be able to grow. I didn't place them down.
It's because right here is the darkest spot. So, because there's a light source there, light source there, light source up there, and then the next closest are these two. So there's like this little pocket right here that's just
Pocket.
darker. Pocket. But I probably could hang some glowberries like right here. Maybe? And it wouldn't look too off. I'd have to decorate it with leaves, but it could provide a good light source. I just wanted this area to be clear.
I think it is. I'm not saying that because I have night vision. Totally not.
Well, I appreciate it. I like them. I think it gives the house character.
The night vision?
No, the mushrooms.
Oh, the mushrooms. It's hard. Hello?
Can I have a hug?
I don't know.
What? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Excuse me?
You've never been one to deny me a hug.
No, I know. It's like... It's impossible. I was trying to think of something that's impossible, but saying that is impossible. May I ask why? Oh. You're...
I'm getting to it!
I'm sorry, you know what? I'll just shut up. I'll just sit in the
No!
corner and shut up. I'm just gonna sit here.
Thank you, Kyrin.
Yeah.
Hi. I wanted to tell you that I appreciate you and everything that you've done. Thank you
I
for helping
appreciate
me.
you too and everything that you've done, and you've helped me. Sorry.
You're just copying what I've said?
No, I'm not just copying what you said. I haven't slept. I should go to bed.
Yeah, please. I'm sorry that I don't know how long I was asleep for. I think it was 2 days. I'm sorry. I
sounds-
stayed longer than I was supposed to.
No, it's okay. It's not your fault.
Well, it is, but, you know.
Well, no, it's
I
not your
slept.
fault. It's not your fault that you're left in the dark and nobody tells you anything, and then you're left wondering what the fuck are you supposed to do, you know? Sorry, that was very blunt, but I think it's true.
Lack of sleep will do that. Well, I'm gonna retire.
Yes,
Thank
I
you for
was.
stopping by. It was nice checking up with you.
I don't know about stopping by so much as it was me kind of camping outside your house. Sorry.
Well,
Your stairs
I
are
didn't really-
comfy.
that, and I didn't really tell you where I was going, so
No,
I
I knew
understood
where
if
you
there was
were.
concern.
I didn't want to bother you, so I'm just like, I was thinking she's probably gonna come back to her house at some point, so I might as well just sit here for a couple hours and wait, so.
You're too much.
No. You see, me being too much would be me trying to find you every 2 goddamn minutes. I'm missing you
Biases.
every 5 minutes. Where are you? Who are you with? What are you
I'm
doing?
holding my biases.
What?
Tomorrow.
Good. I mean, she does have a point. Mayrin did make the choice to do what she did. She will face the consequences of her actions, but I can't help but feel guilty and feel like part of the problem. Had I never gone to Mayrin's home, had I never took that initiative, she would have never attacked me because we would have had no other opportunities on one-on-one for her to attack me. I gave her the opportunity. I allowed her to attack me. And some may argue that I may have even encouraged it. And I don't know. Oh my fucking god, I gotta clean up this room. Wait, what is... Sorry. She doesn't have to be sorry for anything. I never hesitate to protect her. Anyway, oh my god, I look like a fucking mess. Get you some of these, maybe. These don't snack. Okay. Oh, these are also aged to 12 minutes. That's pretty good. I've thought about this recently, and I should probably make it a point to keep golden apples on me. Because, my ego. I've not been keeping them on me, but in the event that, I do lose mana, it'll be useful, and I should definitely keep a totem. I don't want to hold the totem, but I'll at least keep it more accessible. Let's see what else can I clean up with that. See, with this, it's annoying because I removed my chest plate, which, I mean, I guess if I'm like, I could also do that though, so it's not too big of a deal. Arrows, I don't really use. I mean, there are 3 in flame. I'm not into heavy crossbows, but I don't also have the archery book, but a longbow? Mechanical shortbow. I don't know what the difference between the... Okay, crystal shortbow too. I can try this out. I don't know how much damage it's gonna do, but power 3 is probably decent. These bones I can put away. Oh, it's been organized. Probably by Lorynthia. Why are these... Yeah, my blisters are definitely not gonna fit in here. Maybe this bag. What else can I... The silk touch. Only... This I can actually... I should definitely clean this up too, I guess. That's not really to clean up. I just gotta leave it as it is. Yeah, it's fine. There's no point in organizing these because these are just gonna get messed up. You can't put a shulker box in a shulker box. You know, this is empty. This is just gonna go in my room. Because there's no point in me keeping it. I should also keep mushrooms in my inventory instead. Or my hotbar instead. That's weird. Let's leave it there. There's nothing in it. No one's. I mean, someone can take it, but if someone takes it, then boo-hoo, I'll just get another one. Should I leave these here? Quicker access. The trident. I should probably mend this as well. Actually, shovel. I don't really need to. The mending isn't that important, actually. These I'll leave the shovel. Nope. Leave that. However, I don't have infinity on the bow. And I don't know. I could do infinity and then unbreaking, but ending might be better, so maybe no infinity. I'm not too sure. I can get more arrows. I'm assuming it'd be in here. Yep. Actually, before anything, with the flame. Okay, I'll go back and look at that in a second, but before I do anything, I'm gonna pre-log my visit, so getting fresh air. Is this enough argument or something? I'm just gonna pre-write. So when she wakes up, I can just go to her place. I technically still have a pass from the other day, but they're not gonna check. Okay. Sorry. Amethyst, Labyrinth Library, this is... Oh, I also have to ask a Netherian about... Yeah, we can miss Athena. I believe it's in this one. It's what we can do to better the Nether. Hey, Athena. Say in theory. Let me say theory. Yeah. But the Nether. You know, I was gonna ask her straight up. I don't need to sugarcoat it. Oh, that's done. Sorry, spending a Mr. Coin. Please read each book. Okay. Festival of the Flame, June 20th. Location. Will be a warp plate. Join us for our yearly celebration on the day the first flame was lit. Open to so we'll leave any community-based events. Okay, games and booths. Netherian residents. It's this time of the year again. I know in the past it wasn't heavily celebrated while we were at war with the Goblins. However, it is a new dawn and new ruling, and we will be hosting the Festival of the Flame in a way that's never been seen before. I am asking for every citizen to either make a shop or game that can be played or shopped at during the festival. I myself have asked Radiant Craft to make accessories, so I'll be running that booth. Please send myself the highlighter or ideas. If you don't respect by the 13th, this looks like I'll be assigning booths to citizens. Cannot wait. Okay. Okay, the rules. So the Flame Guide book. New tradition. Okay. You'll be asked to sign a liability waiver. There will be strider riding while fishing. You're not responsible for a mistake. Fire resistance potions. You cannot leave or enter the festival without a Netherian escort. If you're caught outside the city, festival grounds, you'll be asked to leave. You're expected to respect traditions. No punching out flames. Fire. No violence. No fighting. Just good vibes. Remember our rules. A bit blunt, but considering recent events, I guess that's understandable. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Seems like he gives her the permit. Should this be in the post office if it's... oh, there is one. Okay, well, we have two. Guess we're just prepared. So I can go test out this bow. Just something to do. And I need to mend this as well. Here we go. Okay, time to try out the bow. It's a short bow, but... Come on. Come on. Okay, hold on. Okay, I know what we're gonna aim for the skeleton instead. Okay, maybe bows aren't my thing. Okay, maybe bows aren't my thing. I mean, to be fair, it is a short bow. I guess it's good to keep on me. But at the same time, it's not. I'm not that big of a fan. Maybe it'll grow on me, I'm not sure. It's just not as efficient, I guess. Or maybe I'm the issue, but I don't know. That was another thing. I have to remember to be more careful in the overworld about... I mean, I understand Ophelia's a sorceress, but I don't want to be caught using blood magic out in the open. But at the same time, I don't think anyone's really looking, so it's not too big of a deal. But still. Better safe than sorry, I guess. Hey. A lot of experience. Thank you. Oops. Oh, what am I doing? So you cast over there. I kind of want to cast here. Maybe a couple. I just... Ophelia might ask for them soon, so... want to be ready. I mean, we have a lot in the vaults, but... There's other people who ask for them too. 3? It's pretty good. From 1 cast. I hope she wakes up soon. She's been working a lot. I wish I could do something. I wish I could help, but well, what do you know? I try to. That's crazy. I totally didn't predict that at all. Wrong way.
Yes.
Hi. Oh,
Hi.
wait. Can I come in?
Yes.
Okay.
One moment.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm just looking at what you got.
Why are you all green?
Oh, it's an experience. It was, I had one of these.
Oh.
And it's not done yet.
Is this one of mine or one of...
It's one of mine. If you want it, you can have it.
Oh.
It's 12 minutes. I mean, for me, it's only like 6, but...
I will put it with the others. Keep it with my wine storage.
Oh, oh, whoa.
Yeah, these are...
They don't
mine's older
age.
than
They don't...
yours.
They may
Mine's
be
83.
they may be older, but the timer doesn't increase from 12 minutes 30 seconds. But still.
So, they're at the max then. Oh. Oh, I did have apple cider in here. So, would you like some apple cider?
I'm okay, thank you. This wine taste is just I don't think cider is gonna make it taste any better, so.
I understand that.
I hope this wears off. I don't want to be green for too much longer.
What do you want, Beanie?
Beanie. And now he's gonna go hide. What?
Hi.
Oh.
Was
Hi.
good.
Door.
Sorry.
door.
How are you?
Fine. How are you?
Um, been busy.
With your tower?
Yeah,
I'm just gonna.
I'm getting there.
Oh, finally! The second I got to snoop in his tower, he gets finished.
I found something that I need to tell all the court members.
We'll call a meeting.
I'm getting there, but it was a reason. I have to talk to the High Vessel about it first before I can call a meeting. Arlo told me about Paige.
Done.
All right.
Is it acceptable if I tag along?
I don't think that's up to me.
Fair.
I'm just gonna listen. He's quiet though. I don't know.
I will leave you to it. That's me if you need anything.
All right.
I got him.
He wants to call a meeting.
Interesting. I don't know what he found, but
Must be important if he's calling the entire court.
you would think.
Are you doubting?
Well, I think what I was lacking in information was pretty important, and the entire court should have known at the very least. I understand not wanting to tell the populace to protect them, and understand you don't want widespread worry until you have more information, but I guess I'm starting to understand why on the hierarchy the High Sorceress was listed even beneath the heirs. So either way, seems like people are sleeping.
Was- Actually, never mind. I was gonna ask if Pyra was viewed the same, but that seems kind of insensitive to ask. I don't know
What
if
were you gonna ask?
No, it's insensitive. I won't ask.
All right. You can, but
Okay, then I guess I will, and you can smack me later for it. Was Pyra viewed the same when she was in your position? Or, you know what I mean?
I don't know. I feel like her and Lanoira had a lot closer of a connection potentially.
I guess with shrieking, that kind of makes sense.
They can, they can spend a lot of time together, and they have, if we go to the deeper dark, I don't recall Pyra ever expressing to me what I currently am dealing with.
Also, you're really quiet. You're like
Oh.
really quiet. I mean, that's okay. Like if like you don't feel up to speaking louder, I thought you should know. Sorry, I'll just shut up. I'll just go sit over here. Let's go sit in the corner.
See. Oh no, I will speak louder, but nothing is off on my. Do you need to maybe adjust?
No, I think my ears are just suffering from overuse. It's fine. Maybe there's fungus in my ears. I don't know. Maybe other sounds are impeding on my ability to hear your lovely
I can
voice.
do that. Does that help?
Yes,
Okay.
it does.
All right.
And also, I guess I don't want you to go into a meeting and you're very quiet. I don't know. Sorry.
It's okay. I appreciate it.
It's a pretty good hiding nook.
Um,
Why do you have no end books?
What do you mean?
I mean in your end shelf. I mean you only have the star guide. You don't have anything else?
Well, I think I told you about this. Maybe it was Bale. I'm not sure. But I asked Lanoira to send me a copy of all the world, all the world, the realms, laws.
Mm-hmm.
She sent me the Nethers, and then sent me 2 copies of the Overworld and a copy of the Deep Dark laws.
Oh, great.
And then when
That'll
I
be
told
helpful.
her, then
Wait.
I told her about it.
The deep dark
That
laws?
she sent me the wrong. Yeah, because you're not supposed to go there.
Mm.
And
I thought that was
It's
included in
called the
Overworld laws. I understand.
it is, but there is a separate book called the Forbidden Depths Act.
Okay. Sorry.
So-
Continue.
It's okay. So I told her about it and said that I needed the end laws, and she said that she would send it to me, and she sent me another copy of the Overworld and the magic laws. So I think she got her books mixed up, and I have not gone and gotten a copy of the Enderian laws. I should, but
Well, if I find a copy of them, I'll ship them to you. Don't worry.
well, there's a copy at the bulletin board. Or the notice board. I just need to.
You can't make
go
a
and
copy of a
get it.
copy though.
I thought you could.
No, I don't believe so. I don't believe you can make a copy of a copy. Maybe if it's a book and quill, you do it by hand. But if it's once it's signed, I don't think so.
Okay, what is this book?
No, no.
I don't understand.
I'm not good at reading, so I'm probably not gonna be much help.
Detail on the removal. Quick skim in the chapter. I'll get you the rest. Probably what occurs
Maybe I could reach to Lorynthia today. I had to ask her about the therapy clinic, and the other day she wanted to show me something. She said to come find her, so maybe.
The
I
point
don't know.
is, you get to grabbing the curse, the visual will sit off in there.
Are you gonna be? Actually, never mind. I was gonna say she can be comfortable at the meeting, but it's with the Overworld court. I'm not gonna barge in on that meeting. Very cute backpacks. This is the rogue. Oh. Hi, Beanie.
No, it's just another book that I have to read.
What is it? If you don't mind me asking.
It's to help with the curse breaking. So
Is that? Are you doing that today?
I think so. I just need to be summoned for it, basically.
Are you going to be okay going? But will Vincent be there?
I think Vincent will be there.
Okay.
I don't know. But I know that Skylar will be there, Paige will be there. I obviously know some, at the very least, Arla will be there, and maybe one of the knights. I don't know if the High Vessel will be there. Bill is seeming to want to tag along now.
Of course.
So there's that.
As expected. Sorry.
He's nosy.
Ironic. Are you gonna be okay at if he calls a meeting?
I have to attend. I don't know what he could have found or what information he could provide. I'm in the dark. But well, and arguably I'm sure he was trying to tell me just then, but if it's a court matter, then, you know, I don't know. I'm just kind of tired of information going from one person to one person to one person instead of just being informed. I don't care if I have to sit through hours of court meetings every week or, you know, an hour of a court meeting every day. I don't care about that. That's not the issue. I care about being informed, even if it's via a letter. And I know letters are hard to send. I am the worst at replying to people. But I don't think that I should be told as a consolation. I don't think, oh, well, I messed up, so I should tell you everything to you first and then the court. No, like, that's not...
You want to be treated as equal.
Yes.
I'm sorry that they don't treat you like that. I know it's not like you to... Demand is not the right word. I don't believe it's like you to be confrontational, but I could be wrong. Maybe bring it up to the High Vessel. That you'd like to be more involved in court matters. Maybe she knows that you're under...
a better way to word it versus, why didn't you tell me?
I don't know. Maybe she thinks you're... she may know that you're taking on a lot of jobs besides being a sorceress. So maybe she doesn't want to overwhelm you, but you're capable of handling all those things. So maybe expressing that to her may help. I don't know.
I can handle a lot of things, and I can handle my own stuff. Sure, yeah, don't put more on me. I get that, but you can tell me without pawning it off on me. I don't know.
Maybe my barging in idea was a better idea. I'd like to watch that. I'll sit. I'll sit in the corner.
Wait, what?
No, I'm just kidding.
Your what idea?
Barging in.
Oh.
Slamming the doors open. Dramatic. Anyway. You okay?
Ah.
Oh?
Yeah. There you go. I just can't write, apparently.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I should probably reply
To missive
Fiore.
from...
Missive from Skylar. I need to reply to Fiore regarding meeting, and that I won't be able to for a couple of days.
How come?
Before, you know, I can't think straight. Because of the spell.
Oh,
I'm
what?
gonna lose my magic for a couple days.
Is this safe?
I don't know.
Who's leading the this curse breaking shit?
Technically, it's me and Skylar together.
Fuck me. Will you be the only one who loses magic?
Yes.
What?
But it's only for 2 days.
Okay, I guess 2 days isn't that bad, but be safe.
It's what happened to Skylar when they tried to remove the curse the first time, which is why the failsafe went off. Sorry, let's see, meeting.
Don't apologize.
The failsafe went off, and it's what caused them to lose their magic for a couple of days. But with the way that we're doing it, I am taking the brunt of that, so Skylar can go in and remove the other curse that the failsafe is protecting.
How many curses does this woman have?
She has a curse and a jinx. The curse was set on her, and the jinx was set by herself to protect the curse. It's a whole.
Protect the curse. So
It's so no one could break it. It's so that no one could stop her from her commands.
So she put a jinx so that the curse wouldn't be able to be broken, and the original curse gives other people the power to control her.
The jinx she was tricked into putting the jinx on her.
That makes more sense.
Sorry, I guess I was leaving that.
No, it's okay.
But
That just make a bit more
so
sense.
basically, the layman's terms are: I'm knocking on the door and getting the brunt of the angry house owner, while Skylar is able to go in and, get rid of an unwanted guest.
Did you
And,
volunteer
a
for this
kidnappee.
position?
I did.
In your
Because
sorry,
if
go on.
Skylar was the one to take the brunt of the failsafe, I'd have a lot more studying that I would have needed to do to be able to get rid of the curse. I don't deal in curses. You saw my unholy magic. It's sloppy.
It's not sloppy.
It's getting there, but either way.
It's getting there, but it's definitely not sloppy.
Either way, I don't want to do it wrong, and it be for nothing. Apparently, Paige is in a good enough spot where we could attempt it, so we're just going with that plan.
I see.
Yeah.
So are you waiting to be summoned for that?
Well, Skylar has asked. Skylar's asked me to come meet them, and I said that I could in 10 minutes. That was about 5 minutes ago. Balefire is asking to talk after the ritual, but I'm not going to be in the right state of mind.
Which is understandable.
I'm not going to be able to understand anything.
Would you like me to... I can maybe go with you, and you talk privately with him. I can just sit with... If that'll help you. I don't know. I just want you to be comfortable. I feel bad.
No, I'm not sighing at the idea of you being there. I'm sighing at the idea of doing it at all. I don't really want to be talking to him in a state of mind that I'm not fully myself. Skylar has talked about how it's like a hot iron to your head, and you find it really hard to focus.
This isn't making me feel any better. But I guess...
I hate to break it to you, but it's no stranger to me. Pain is not a stranger that Pain is something that I am familiar with. It's my job as an apothecary to know what things do before I put them on other people.
It's a very... It's an interesting way to think about it. Guess that's why you're an apothecary. But I guess if you don't feel comfortable talking to him, it might be best not to, but it's up to you.
I was just honest with him, and I said I won't be fully in my right mind after. According to Skylar, I won't be fully in my right mind after. I can, but I'd like someone to be there.
Well, if you do decide to chat, let me know. I'll be there.
He said, "All right, thank you."
Well, I have to go find Lorynthia. I gotta talk to her about stuff. I just wanted to check on you.
Of course.
Also, oh. What do you, oh. Sorry. Still getting used to it. I see you, like, did you need, did you get your gas tiers for this cycle? This month?
No, I was going to talk with Fiore about it at our meeting, as it is one of the items that is specifically needed to be asked by the Master of Coin. If
I'll take a bonus.
Kyrin.
That's taking up space in my pockets. That's also taking
Okay,
up space.
Okay, I actually did need blaze rods. Can I pay you at least?
You can pay me in rotten flesh because I need to make more blood runes. Oh, thank you.
No problem. Blaze powder can go up there. I'll hold on to the. I'll put the gas tiers in my ender chest.
You can take these two, and this, and this.
Stop dumping stuff on me.
I'll put it in your. I'll put it in the chest it's supposed to go in.
Thank you.
I had a single golden nugget. Oh, okay, there we go.
Okay, well, I should head over to the castle.
Yeah, I have
Thanks.
to talk to the.
Hi.
I can do that
Should
too.
You should talk to who?
Lorynthia. She said the other day that she had something for me and that it wasn't ready, so
Oh, okay.
I have to find out what it is.
All right. Well,
But don't be afraid to missive me.
I will. Good luck.
You too. Be safe. Okay. I wish Ophelia is so cool. She takes pain like it's nothing. Like, in a... No, I'm not gonna say that. That's weird. Why would I say that? I was about to say something really weird, and that is not. No. She's really fucking strong, and that is... It's so cool. I want to be like that so bad. Giving me you at your room. Plus things. Yes, festival the flame. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for that. I don't think I've ever been to one, but we'll see how it goes. That was fucking fast. Didn't even have a moment for myself. Hi.
Hi.
So I have a question, by the way. What's that?
What's what?
What's that?
Oh, you found it. Did you just find it?
No, I found it a while back. It was coming down the stairs.
Oh, well. I thought we had a thing, you and I, going back and forth.
No, we do. I was just kidding. I'm just
okay.
I'm just being an asshole.
How was your day?
Interesting.
Interesting.
Well, I was talking with Ophelia, and
Oh. Also, I got
why'd
your
you
letter.
say it
Thank
like
you for
that?
letting me know.
yeah, sorry, it was really sudden. Actually, we should speak privately. I'm gonna make a.
Okay.
Fuck, I might as well tell you. Ophelia had received word from somebody that goblins could take our form and look like us, and that
Mhm.
freaked her out.
Understandably so.
And she had a bit of a freak out because she's a very trusting person. It's one of the things I like about her. And as a result, she panicked because she didn't know who to trust, and she didn't want to stay in the overworld, and she was really uncomfortable with Balefire or Zaroth, whoever the fuck. So she ran to Zareth, and I found her there. Or she told me to go there, whatever. And I brought her here. I hope that's not an issue.
No, that is quite fine. I actually spoke with Ophelia the other day. I saw her in the overworld while I was putting up a poster. And I
What'd you talk about?
just wanted... Obviously, the night that you both had here, I wanted to see from her exactly what happened. And she said... not exactly what you said, but a more vague answer. And I told her that she was allowed to come here for solace whenever she needed it.
Yeah. And do you know this, like, what's happening with this page, like the curses and shit?
I know Paige is in the prison, and I know that Paige has a curse towards the High Vessel
She has
that
like 2.
wishes to harm her. 2?
Oh. That's, well, from my understanding, there's like words, like something about
Words?
like word, like
Like an
sorry.
incantation?
No, like trigger words, maybe. I don't understand. It's a very
So a command?
yeah, yes. It's a very there's
Very
a lot of
ironic
elements
for
to
a
this,
wolfkin.
but there's also like a fail-safe for, like, so, and I'm telling you this because another thing, Ophelia and some others plan to attempt to break either a curse or one of them, or I don't fucking know. Something about curse breaking is happening tonight.
Oh. I hope the bad juju doesn't come our way.
I fucking hope not, but apparently Ophelia will be out of commission regarding magic for a couple of days. Because apparently when you attempt to break the curse, it, like, you're locked from using magic. I don't know. It was a lot of
I
information.
assume it takes away from your stamina or whatever magic pool you have.
Something, I don't really know how it works. It was a lot of information, and I'm not a really good listener, so it was a lot for me. Why are you laughing?
Oh. No, I find you funny. That was quite a good joke. Because you are a good listener.
Funny.
But you just have... Ooh. I can laugh at self-deprecation humor.
Oh, I'm glad.
Well, I know you'll probably want these. While I was at the vacation home, I discovered a key in the piano. I didn't know what the key belonged to. I thought perhaps it was something of someone's because of the guests and the visitors that would frequent. But it just kept gnawing on me. And eventually Rexaris found a safe within the lava.
Mm-hmm.
And it held 2 books that I believe you should see.
Oh, yay. Reading. Okay. Have you read them?
It's not going to be... I have.
Okay.
One of them is from your father. It's his journal, and it recounts everything that he did in his life. It even
I don't know if I want.
confirms the existence of goblins that look like us in that book. Do you not wish to have it? I can...
No, sorry. No, I'll take it.
You don't have to read it now, obviously. I honestly think you should really be in a good headspace before you digest that
That's funny.
information. Yes.
Oh, no, you said be in a good headspace, and I thought that was funny. Funny jokes.
contemplated not giving this one to you. It is a cruel and disgusting and vile piece of writing that my mother decided to write to you. I almost
It's shocking
burned it
she wrote a letter to
while reading
Oh.
it.
Is that bad?
Every word that she says in this is not true, and I hope to the flame that you know that. She is a traitor.
Yeah.
And her words do not matter. They should never matter. We are above her, and whatever she says, I hope you don't take it personally.
You said you found these at the vacation?
I did.
Can I go see you?
Yeah, if you want to. Yes, pick me up. Let me make sure I'm
The fuck?
teleporting to the correct place. There we go. Okay, and if you'll follow me this way, it is
Elrith?
right there.
Oh my fucking god. It's more like a mansion than a home, but
Well, it was a vacation home. Usually we would use this when we wanted to get away, or if we wanted, which we didn't really have much of this, but I used to read about the guests that would attend this home. It was also the house of Helene, so it's quite important.
Helene?
Yes. Helene, made of the first flame, first ruler.
I did really get history lessons.
Oh, well, yes, Helene. She was created by the first flame. That's why we Helrins are made of her.
Mm.
We have her fire coursing through our veins, literally.
I understand. Oh, I'm assuming that's the piano.
Yes, and this is where I found it. There's a little spot right here underneath that I was able to find the key in.
Oh.
And then, do you wish to see what the safe was?
Sure.
I did not find it inside of the house, but
Oh.
it is. Oh wait, you can't go inside of the lobby.
Yes, I
you?
can.
Oh, oh.
If
okay.
I have mana,
Well.
so I gotta make sure it's...
Oh, you have mana?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so it's right down in here. This little like thing, you can kind of see the
How
obsidian.
the fuck did you...
There's a safe right over there.
It's gonna take me a lot of effort to get down there. I'll take your word for it.
Yes, it is there.
It's a-
Well, actually, I don't believe it's there anymore. I think Rexaris broke it.
Oh. Well... Oh, shit. Okay.
Do you need mana?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
It's just maneuvering in lava is kind of
I
difficult.
was like, I might have mucilium. Actually, I actually don't have any. I've been collecting a lot recently.
Collecting for what? Oh, for the...
Well, for the
for
Festival of
Zareth
the
and-
Flame. Yes. Well, no, not for Zareth. For the Festival of the Flame.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, can I see it?
Yes, we can also go there. Do you want to see the rest of this before we go?
Sure. Why not? What's the harm?
Okay, well, you saw the piano. The dining room is also there. This is the living room here. I do
Not
have
much
to
living
repair
going on here.
some of it.
Sorry.
No,
That's not funny.
not not much living, to be completely honest. When I came down here as a little girl, we didn't really kind of just stayed in my room most of the time.
Sorry, I was looking at that. Is there
Um,
something up there?
I just don't use this side of the stairs. Kitchen over here. This was my room when I was a little girl. This is the room that I basically stayed in most of my time.
It's very cozy.
Very cozy. And then my mother's office. I was using this while I stayed here.
There's a bed in her office?
I know. Well, I mean, she did sleep separately from my father, and his room is on the other side.
I understand.
Um,
So if, Edric's Eternal, I guess, was here, does that mean he stayed here?
I would assume so. After my father, he probably stayed here a little bit during the war. I know my mother would sometimes take a pit stop here because it was so close to the border that she didn't wish for goblins to get in, and I don't know what it was about this place, but she wanted to protect it. Perhaps even more than the fortress. And this was my father's room, and your father's when he stayed.
Very fancy beds.
I know. I
It's a
plan to
big
actually steal this
couch.
design.
You can't even... This couch is too big. You have to fit like 10 people on this thing.
Well, maybe we can host a royal sleepover here and people can all get cozy.
Yeah.
That does not sound like a good idea.
Well, I mean, the last sleepover that I attended, it didn't exactly... Well, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I won't worry about it. But yeah, that was basically it. If you want to see the festival, you can also pick me up. Alright. Let's see. Here it is. People will teleport here, and then, well, there will be a warp plate there instead. Then they will come down here. This will be a booth for cosmetics. I am currently grabbing these zombified piglins so I can have live music.
Live music? Oh, yeah, that was on the
Yes.
poster.
And yes.
This is a crimson forest? Not forest. Like, kind of...
Crimson, mushroom. It's a mix of a lot of things. The only thing that we don't have is soul sand, but
I guess that's a good thing.
probably
If Flower
change that.
Spirit's a 10, never mind.
well, I know that they will be attending, but I know that the Flame Festival is supposed to represent all of the Nether, and
That is true.
there can be a little bit of room for soul sand as long as people are wary of it and aware. Actually, I did want your opinion on something. if
Sorry,
I could.
Sorry, don't come back.
What are you doing?
I was just running around in the mushrooms.
You're you're valid.
Can you
So
excuse me,
oh
can
wait,
you-
so you see this royal blue, right?
Okay, yes.
How you feeling about the royal blue? You like it?
And like the back and forth, or like if it was just
Yes,
the blue?
the back and forth.
I like it.
Okay. Now, if we got rid of the royal blue and we did this color instead...
Can you not? Why are you so close?
Which one do you think looks better? This royal blue or this, like, seafoam green? Just wondering, because I know with the royal blue, it comes from these trees, so I don't know if it, like, clashes too much, you know?
You asked the wrong person, because I like both of them.
Okay, well, which one do you like more?
Replace this one with the royal blue, or this one with the royal blue.
Yeah, I can do that.
And then we can...
Here,
Well,
this side will be the royal blue.
What do you think? Or do you like both of them too?
That's the hard part. I think I also like both of them too. But I also think I really like the deep blue.
The deep blue is
I
nice.
worry that it may... Well, I guess not if it
The-
clashes or...
The
it doesn't
lighter,
really matter.
the green is definitely less clashing than the blue, but I like the brightness of the blue. And how it's
Exactly,
flashy.
That is my exact thoughts.
So I think we go with the blue.
Okay, royal blue it is.
Royal blue for the royals. How about that?
honestly, this the thing is quite extensive. There's 3 booths over here. This one Rexaris plans to take as his own. It's going to do sword
What
throwing.
the So, this was in the fortress?
Oh yes, Prim. I assume you've met her.
Prim?
Prim.
I mean, not officially, but I saw it.
Yes,
What
I actually came over here to scope out the area, and before I even finalized that this was going to be the area, and I saw her. She spawned.
I see.
So I took her. I was being told by my flames that it was quite rare. So I scooped her up.
Oh, okay. Castle pet? Question mark.
Honestly, yes, because she gets out quite often. I went back to
I
my
can
room
see
and I saw
that.
that Helia tied her up.
When I brought Ophelia to the fortress originally, we walked past it. It was kind of funny. It took us out of our panic for a second, but so
Why is there a flying pig bat?
exactly. So I've never attended a festival of the flame. What?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
So what do I do?
Well,
I feel bad you're
actually-
doing everything.
Oh, no, don't feel bad at all. Honestly, is there something that you wish to do as a booth? I want at least every Netherian citizen to contribute. I want to show all the realms what the Nether has to offer.
Is this Strider riding?
Lava fishing. Strider
lava
riding
fishing.
will be over here. Enya has actually said that she wishes to do a food and drinks
Of
booth,
course.
so that's probably going to be that one over here. I'm going to be running tic-tac-toe over there. And that booth all the way over there is going to be the Strider racing, which will take place in this lava lake.
I was gonna suggest a parkour over lava, but I mean, people sign the waiver.
As long as you... Yes, I believe I put it in the rule forms
Yeah.
that people will have to sign a waiver to be able to do it.
How do we feel about a lava parkour? Not a lava parkour, a parkour above lava.
I don't mind it. Would you want this game booth then? Would this one be yours since it's close by to the lava?
Well, weren't you gonna use it?
No. Mine is right over there. This
Oh,
is the
oh. Oh my-
tic-tac-toe.
Then sure, if it's not in use.
Sure. All right. Game booth Kyrin's. I'm going to, because I want all the booths to kind of have that universal look. So as soon as that booth is basically here, you can come by, do whatever you want, build whenever you want.
I'll probably do it above the lava. I'll probably loop it so that you end back at the booth.
Sounds good. I honestly can't wait.
Oh god, I gotta build something. Okay.
It's quite de-stressing. Perhaps it'll help clear your head.
That's what the blaze spawner's for.
Well,
Oh, speaking of clearing your head, could you maybe approve Athena's therapy clinic permit?
oh, I have. I believe I
Oh, you have?
Yes, I sent it to Fiore.
Maybe Fury's not around, but because I had asked Athena about it earlier, and she said she was waiting on the documents. So
Oh, Fiore is awake. I'll check in with Fiore and see where that's at because I definitely do wish for it to start soon.
yeah, me too. For no reason.
No reason or anything. Well, I hope you make use of it. I hope it's helpful.
Me too.
And if you need anything, I can always lend a ear.
You can lend me your
Try my
pocket.
best.
Actually, you can take those
Okay.
and that. I don't really need that.
All right.
Yeah, you've been a big help.
Yeah, of course. All right, go check on Ophelia if you're wanting to.
I was thinking about it. I feel bad being invasive, but also
Don't be invasive. Show her that you can be there for her.
I do, but I also don't want her to feel like like a damsel,
Well,
because she's
okay.
not.
She's not a damsel in distress. You're very correct. It is just nice when you have someone there to be with you. You don't even have to comfort her. Just being next to her, offering her support is more than enough. So perhaps send her a missive. See if she wishes to see you.
Yeah. Actually, it was funny. She had said that Balefire sent her a missive, to talk with her in private, and I had asked if she wanted me to be there, and they speak privately, and she said maybe, so
Oh. So
we'll see how that goes.
I don't mean to be nosy and pry, but I thought that their relationship was, I guess, more? Is it on...
I thought it was more, but I feel like this whole goblin shit, I feel like I don't know. And there's she feels like her court position is being undermined, which I'm not too big of a fan of either. She's told things very last minute and neglected as a court member and is not treated like one. I was not a fan of that. And I think that's also skewing their relationship because they are both members of the court.
Sometimes it's hard to work with your partner.
I wish the best for them, but I also don't want to see her get hurt. I know she can handle it, but I don't know.
It's nice to see that you care for her happiness and wish to see her be good. That it's totally normal. You're not pushing any boundaries. At least nothing that I would consider a big boundary.
And I feel like she would tell me if
Yes.
I was, so.
I definitely think she would. She was saying the other day just how she's known you for years and she feels very comfortable speaking to you.
What else did she say?
Well, she was just speaking very fondly to you. I also have the disease where sometimes when people speak to me, I don't listen.
Oh, so it's a disease now.
It's a disease that we have. Perhaps it's from the countless court meetings we've had where we didn't need to really, we zoned out.
Maybe. Perhaps. I also have other sounds in my ears too, so that definitely influences it. But I did miss of her, and she said that she'll need me after what? I don't know. Maybe she's doing the curse shit. I don't fucking know anymore.
Oh, that's good. Maybe prepare. What's her favorite thing? Do you know what she likes to eat? I know when I'm tired and I've had a hard work
I can
day,
raid
I like to
her
eat something.
her like fridge, not her fridge. What's a fridge? I could raid her like cabinets, bring her own tea, and she's gone. Okay, that was not a good idea. I take back what I said. I take back what I said. I take back what I said.
Took me, literally like dragged me for like a blip, and I don't know what happened.
Anyway, I probably wouldn't do that. I'll probably, I don't know. I know she likes the color blue. Don't have anything to do with that information.
Oh,
but
you should get her a flower. That way.
I should clear these out before the festival.
Yes, there's quite a lot. The ones that I'm most worried about are the hoglins. As you can see, there's one staring menacingly at us over there.
Yeah. I could get
I
her
know we can handle them, but I know it might scare overworlders, especially flower spirits.
I was gonna make a joke. That would have been in poor taste.
You can make a joke with me. I just
So
made
they gotta deal with
a
balefire all the
wolf.
time. It's not exactly that much different. That's
You
mean.
can always be catty around me. I will never hold it against you.
Okay, I'm glad. Don't tell Ophelia I said that either.
Oh, I would never. Would never. Ever, 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 ever. I hope you know that's true. I would never speak of really anything that we say to others unless I thought it was important. Like, the whole kingdom is at risk if I don't say something important.
Right.
Right.
Speaking of.
I hope you would do the same with me, especially if I
No,
started
no.
having crazy rumblings.
Sorry, you said rumbling. I thought of something.
Do you hear that? The
Anyway.
rumbling.
Anyway. Speaking of things. What the fuck did you say? I don't even remember what you said.
You know what? I don't know either, so perhaps this is where we end off our conversation.
Sorry, I have something stuck in my teeth. Hold on. Okay.
You're quite fine. Honestly, wish I had something stuck
I
in
don't
my
know.
teeth.
I
I'm
don't know
getting
if you've
quite
heard
hungry.
I don't know if you heard of these things. They're called starbursts.
I like the pink ones.
I just had a pink one.
Those are my favorite. I don't like the red ones. I
like the
color
red
red. I
ones.
don't like cherry flavoring.
Those are like the best though. I don't like the orange ones. The orange
Well,
ones are not that good.
I'll take the pinks. You take the reds.
Okay, deal. What if I want both of them?
Well, I will share with you. Always.
Okay, that's good to hear. Anyway, I gotta go learn how to read.
All
So
right. Enjoy. Well, don't enjoy that book. Once again, like I said, take what she says with a pinch of salt. Truly,
it'll
it's
be
the
more than a
ramblings of
pinch.
mad
Don't
woman.
worry.
Yes. Just know what she says. She's a liar. She never actually had
Her
anyone
pants are on
who
fire.
actually loved her.
Sorry.
Yes, her pants are on fire.
I'm coping with humor. I don't know what I'm about to read. So
She's a bitch. That's all I can say.
that is fact.
Truly. And that writing is going to just cement that in your brain, I hope.
Me too. Okay. Well, I'll leave you be.
All right, I love you.
Love you too. Can you not? My fucking days. Sorry. Anyway. Time to do some reading, I guess. Sorry if you can hear me chewing. I just had a sweet craving. I'm not good at reading, but we're gonna attempt this. Oh. 25th day of the 6th cycle, year 2000. Another ration gone. Mushrooms don't grow well in this cursed soul sand valley. And the piglins are getting smarter. I'm tired of hunting and coming home empty. Tired of that look she gives me when I hand her rotten flesh and call it dinner. A traveler passed through camp. Dirty, cracked mask. Reeked of warp spores. Said there are things deeper in the basalt chasms. Goblins who deal in more than scraps said they trade in secrets. Well, those are definitely not the Vane goblins then. I told him to get lost, but tonight the wind howls like it knows my name. I'm listening. 26th day, the 6th cycle. 4 days later. They don't look like monsters. That's what unsettled me the most. No claws, no warped limbs, no rot. Just men. Clean skin, calm voices. They wore old travel leathers, no weapons in sight. Hold on. If I passed them on the Nether bridge, I wouldn't have looked twice. They said they were traders from deep in the basalt rifts. Offered me emeralds, supplies, tools, things I needed badly. The blood rose bladings I repaired desperately. All they wanted was information. A name. I told them where the Hollowstone caravan was camped. Those bastards undercut me last season. So why not let the goblins sort them out? I didn't ask what they'd do with this information. I told myself it was fair. Justice, not violence. They even thanked me, like we just bartered glowberries. I should have trusted my gut. Their eyes didn't match their voices. Too black, too still. 20 days, not that much later. Hold on. Excuse me, I'm gonna read that. Hold on. What the He knew? No. He knew this whole time? We had this information for years, and he knew this. Before he had me. And said nothing? Are you fucking kidding me? You fucking bastard. You... Fuck you. Imagine how many fucking lies we could have saved if we had fucking known. Okay, I can be mad at him later. I gotta fucking get through this. Okay. 16th day of the 7th cycle, year 2000. News came today. Hollowstone's outpost was burned. No survivors. A warning left behind. A mark scorched into the nether brick. Same one goblins showed me when I first met them. They looked like people, but they weren't. They wore her skin like clothes. I kept my mouth shut. I buried the emeralds, pretending I never took it. She doesn't know. She says she's pregnant now. Says it's a blessing. He received emeralds from these people and hid them, and he didn't tell Mom? What? All I can think is that this place doesn't give blessings, only time to like punishment. First day of the 4th cycle. My birthday. Oh. She's loud and squirming, helpless, and I love her. Hits me like a blaze bolt. This tiny thing could shatter me. Her name is Kyrin. Her mother picked it, said it means fire held on the hand. I would... Nightshade? What the fuck? She's probably weak as hell. Where?
Lord Kyrin?
General Ammo. I'm assuming you're
you-
here for Skylar.
Well, yes and no. I'm here for Skylar regarding the ritual. I know they are already
So am
proceeding.
I. Well, for Ophelia, not Skylar.
Okay, well, fair. They're already proceeding and no one is allowed in the room until it's over, so we actually don't know the progress.
Well, according to Ophelia, Paige is free?
Of the curse?
I believe Ophelia's in the Siving is not too great. She's taking the effects of the
Yes, she
the
is taking
failsafe.
a lot of pain from...
So, but I think it worked. Or I don't know. She said Paige free. I don't know if that means free from the curse or free from the cell.
Well, she wouldn't be free from the cell if she wasn't free from the curse, to be fair.
That's true. So maybe I don't know.
Oh. I mean, I won't say no. Free drinks. Oh boy, Athena is very excited about that.
Of course. This fucking bastard can wait.
How are you feeling?
You know.
I don't.
Spelling's worse than my. No, I'm just kidding.
That's fine.
Right now.
Well, look
here's
who's
Athena.
here.
Let me get my blocks. Oh wow. You know what? Fuck it. Budget's 40 emerald blocks.
Oh, you want
We're
to go
running
home
through
right
that.
away, or?
I know. Ophelia, do you need me to? Oh,
Don't
you don't want
overcorrect.
me? Or would it even be nice for me to go back with you to help you recover?
You've got drinking to do.
Helia heard that and immediately flew up there.
Gone.
You need to celebrate for me.
Paige has drinking to do. I'll be
Hey.
fine.
Paige has an overdue conversation with me. And drinking contest with me. My vessel.
I know it's not doing much anymore.
Am I to assume that this all
I can
means it
only
went
layer
well?
so many spells.
I think so. Okay. Don't overdo
That's
it.
good to hear.
You're so
Hold on. Could you crouch for me?
totem.
I have the totem.
Of course I do. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this, Ophelia.
Of course.
Rest well. I'll be there to check in on you tomorrow, okay?
All right.
Really, I have that care package if you want it.
It was never for me.
You look like you need it though.
I have more at home.
That's fair.
Okay.
You better get rest.
Do you need me to get you home or someone to get you home? I can
I-
imagine that the screams must be unbearable right now.
Kyrin and I can
They're
get her
loud.
home.
That's for sure.
Kyrin, okay.
Shut up.
Are you okay?
Shut up.
Okay.
Yep.
Right, Kyrin, get her home.
I will.
And away from the
Yeah.
screams as soon as possible. I've been where she is, believe me.
Would you
that's
like me to
terrible.
carry you?
Rest well.
I love you too.
Yeah, I'll take that as a no. She is a strong, independent woman. There's no way. Ophelia, may I carry you back?
I got it. Just
Okay.
a really bad headache.
Be ready to grab her in case she trips.
Oh no, stairs.
Oh boy. Here. You okay?
Mm-hmm. Just tired.
There's an alley right on the other side of that door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come sit.
Could you get me,
Mm-hmm.
one of the tea, I can't remember what it's called right now. Black, I think it's black.
Black tea?
I think so. It's in the cupboard.
I didn't have any black tea.
If you want to wait to talk, we can.
Let me know if this is not what you're looking for.
No, it's not. There's one with,
Triport?
there's Fortune, Puff, and then there's one,
Strawberry? Or nettle?
there's two that have region.
I'll take a look. Okay, so whichever one has region. The one has fortune. Rubius. I'll just grab a couple. I brought a couple. You can take your pick.
I think it's gonna be the brown one. Yeah, it's the brown one. Oh,
I'm sorry.
what do you want to talk about?
It can wait. You're better.
You insisted.
I guess I did, but I didn't realize how much of an effect it would have.
That's fine now. Of course it didn't. That's
We'll have
mean.
an actual
I gotta fucking
conversation.
relax.
I don't want you to be. Hmm?
I told you I wouldn't.
I just didn't realize how severe it would be. It's not your fault. It's my fault.
Trust.
Hmm? And hear you. What did you say?
It's so loud. What do you want? What do you want to talk about?
I want to make sure that you're okay. And I want to apologize.
Did.
Hmm?
You already did in the letter.
I don't feel I can apologize enough. I should have told you, but I didn't. I'm sorry. I don't want to make excuses because at the end of the day, not what I'm trying to do, but I was scared in telling anyone about it. I don't want him back either. I've been through countless wars, and skirmishes, bloodshed, but that war was the worst I've ever had to be a part of. I didn't want to face the reality that they could be back. So very stupidly, I thought if I didn't tell anyone, then it wouldn't be real.
Confirm to me when you knew.
Huh?
When did you know?
I learned at the big, like the Three Kingdom meeting.
So it wasn't just you.
No. I believe there were, I believe it was Arlo and, I think it was Arlo. Arlo and the High Vessel. Not as an excuse, but I do believe the other kingdoms asked to keep it under wraps. I believe the thinking was that, and I don't entirely disagree, but if they can change their shape and they can be among us, if they know that we know, then if they have plans, then they'll just make them go by fast. So our best offense is discretion. But that doesn't mean I shouldn't have told you. I trust you. You should have been the
I don't
first to
want
know
to
from
panic.
me. Which,
But they
I
might
guess
hate
that's
me
still
again.
true, but a lot sooner.
I don't care about. I don't care about knowing from you in a sense of what you think might be protecting my feelings or scarcity. What I care about is that I'm supposed to be on the court. And a very good point was made. That I don't ever...
Are you okay?
I don't remember Ira ever being left out.
I see.
I don't care that you knew for longer than me. I don't care that it was asked of you from other realms to keep it a secret. Since when does the respect of the other realms come before the respect of your own people? Your people are what empower you. But I don't really think that's something that you care about.
Shit.
About the people?
You have your task. We're pawns.
It's not true, Ophelia.
I'm going to bed.
Good night.
Good night.
I feel really weird in a room alone with him. Well,
I completely understand why, from an outside perspective, that's how it can seem. But I do care. Not that I doubt you would actually care if I do or not, but
no, I do. I do care. She deserves someone who cares.
I do care deeply for her. She's never been a pawn. Not to me. I've kept my secrets, but I've always thought that if I kept my secret, then no one else would have to bear the burden of them. Part of the reason why. Another part of the reason is because it puts my own life in danger. That's selfish, maybe, but you do what you have to do to survive, right?
That's true. But
Even then, it's forced on me to survive. I can't choose to stop.
that's true, but there's other people that are also helping you survive.
That's true. I never meant to harm her in any way. The last thing I wanted.
I would hope it'd be something you never want.
Exactly. I didn't know that's how you felt.
Well, now you know. Are you gonna make a change?
If I can find the right change to make, then yeah. Without hesitation. But I don't know how to help. I don't know what I can do to change anything. Is all I want, all I've wanted for a long time is to just find my heart, go out somewhere far away where no one can bother me, just live out the rest of my days and die. But it's different now, Kyrin. There's people that I care for. People that I actually care about. I don't expect anyone to be able to relate with me because no one's been alive as long as I have. When you're alive for thousands of years,
No one's gonna understand, then make them fucking understand.
how can I make them understand?
Talk
when
to
you live
people!
for thousands of years, Kyrin, that people just blend together. I can't differentiate people. I can't differentiate who I care and who I don't care about. I can't. I've met so many people. I've cared about so many people, but it
Okay.
doesn't matter. Everyone
The people
dies
you
all
have, the
same.
people you have in your life right now, do you genuinely care for them? Or are you allowing them to simply help you.
I care for them. Ophelia, Olivier, Arlo, Lanoira, Rexaris. You, for the most part.
So you do know.
I know, but it's like knowing, having the knowledge, and the ability are two different things. I care about them and I know I care about them, but being able to differentiate who I care about from the people who I don't care about has always been an issue. Because in my head, I have met so many different thousands of people. And almost every single one of them, they have died. Sometimes to me because I was reckless. Sometimes not because of me, because the wars. Or maybe they died of old age. Maybe they were sick. Tell me how I can show that I care and get out of the headspace of just thinking, well, they're gonna die. Why should I care? You tell me how to do that.
You want me to tell you how to care for people?
Tell me how I can get out of the headspace of thinking that why should I care if they're just gonna die anyway? And there's nothing I can do about it.
Well, I think that's I don't know. I think that's selfish.
How so? Like that's a genuine
You-
question. I'm not saying you're wrong. It's just a genuine
Unless I am misinterpreting. You want to stop not that you want to stop caring. You think that people are going to die anyway, so what's the point in caring for them?
in a sense. It's less that
That's cruel. What if they care for you back? You're just diminishing their feelings.
It's not that I want to think that way. But, like, I'm trying to explain this in the best way I can.
Well, I know how to explain it. It's called being human.
I don't feel human, Kyrin. If outside of this corpse of a body that I'm in, I'm worse than an alley. Not saying that alleys are bad, but I'm worse than an alley.
That's offensive.
I fly around. I have no purpose. I just have to find another body. Go through their memories. Try again. What happens when they die? I get to try again. Try again. Try again. Try again. Thousands of years. For nothing, it feels like. I'm barely any closer to finding my heart. And throughout all of those years, all of those different lives that I've lived, I've made friends. I've watched people die over and over and over. And my brain, quote unquote, corporeal, is conditioned now because of it. And I don't know how to break out.
Do you want to keep going?
I don't have a choice.
Are you forced to hot bodies?
Should I just be a wisp?
Is that what you want? If you were, would you avoid all this pain and suffering that you experience?
I doubt it. Because as a wisp, I'm a spectator. There's nothing I can do to change anything as a spirit. But at the same time, it feels every time that I go through another life, that still nothing has changed.
I'm sorry that You experience this pain.
I'm not trying to make myself a victim in any sense. I want someone to understand. I don't think anyone can grasp how lonely it is.
You don't want to care for people.
I
Is that
do,
correct?
and I do care. I do care. But, like, while I care, there's that other part of me that just says, why should you? What's the point?
Then Balefire. You fucked yourself over. You don't want to care for people. You deliberately get close to Ophelia. You care for her. And, well, we see how it's turned out currently. It seems to me like you're going against your own morals, which are conflicted, but regardless. I just don't understand why, if you're trying to find your heart, you put yourself through pain in the process by caring for people. If caring for people does hurt you. And I understand. Caring for people hurts me too. And it may bite me in the ass in the next couple weeks. But I don't know. Your logic is your logic and your actions are very conflicting to me.
Yes. And I think that's my problem. But let me put something into perspective.
Okay.
Thousands of years ago, when my heart was stolen, it was a betrayal.
Mm-hmm.
The woman I loved conspired with the mages to steal my heart and curse me. I haven't loved like that since. Not until Ophelia. And I am just struggling on how to deal with it.
Well, I think you should deal with it first before getting other people involved, especially Ophelia.
I think you know more than anyone that I can't exactly choose whether or not I love someone.
You can choose whether or not love somebody, but you can choose whether to protect them or not.
That's true. That is true.
You can choose to not hurt them.
I don't know what I can do to make it up to her, but the last thing I'm going to do is use her.
You said anything about using?
That's what Hans. That's what he was implying.
Sorry, I wasn't really listening to your conversation. That's my bad. Listen, I didn't want to intrude. Well, I felt kind of awkward being in the same house as the conversation, but...
Well, she wanted you here, so... If she decides to walk away, I will respect that. But that I need to find a way to try.
And I wish you luck.
Thank you, Kyrin.
And I also don't want you dragging other people down with you.
Like I said, if she wants to walk away, I will respect that.
my fucking god.
On another note, I found the Purple Light District.
Congrats.
It's not far from here.
I know where it is.
There is a cave that links up right under my tower that connects to it.
Do you have any business there?
No, absolutely not. I found it today. Arlo and I did some investigation there.
I'm assuming you found nothing. It's been cleaned out.
We found obsidian boxes with a crystallian heart in the box, but
Did you leave it alone?
we didn't touch anything.
Okay, good.
We were just there for reconnaissance purposes, and that was all.
I don't want people touching source shit.
But thank you for giving me the time of day, Kyrin.
Actually, it's night.
Okay.
So,
No, that's fine. I don't normally speak about my past in that sense. Thank you.
I understand.
I'm gonna try my best to make sure that she's okay. And if she decides that she doesn't want me, I will walk away.
Can I tell you something?
Go ahead.
I've spent a lot of time these past 8 years making the choice to protect Ophelia. That's a long fucking time.
Mhm.
Make up your fucking mind. Do you want to care for her? Is that going to hurt her? Just don't get roped up into something you can't handle. Not only for your sake, but for hers. Because
I get what you mean.
if I find out she gets hurt, I don't want to finish the sentence. So, take that as well.
Well, the way I'm taking it, it doesn't exactly do a lot good for anyone, but...
Take it easy, Will.
Thank you. Is that a promise?
I'm tempted.
I'm willing to shake on it.
Okay. Deal.
I won't hurt her.
Fucking hope not.
Promise.
Good.
Also, there's a bird flying around here that's telling me to fight you, and I'm not about it, but I just wanted to let you know.
I mean, we can fight. If that's what it wants.
I don't want to.
Then no fighting. Then just tell him that. Don't let the birds control you.
No, I just wanted to tell you. Like, I just wanted to inform you, because I thought it was an interesting thing.
Does this bird have a name?
Yeah, Dark Viper. Really weird
Okay.
name for a bird.
Yeah, that's
Viper's
a snake. Is there a particular reason why they wish to fight me, or they wish for you to fight me?
Imagine a bird just comes in and starts fighting you.
I don't think the bird would do much damage, if I'm honest.
Won't even get through your mana.
No, probably not.
I've
Anyway.
done work on my tower.
Oh, have you? You know what? Yes.
Alright, let's go. Whee.
Okay.
The inside is nowhere near done, but
I mean, the outside looks a lot better. It looks like
Thank you.
you know a tower.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So, what made you choose a tower?
I don't know. I felt like it would work out very well, especially since this isn't my actual house. The tower's not my actual house. It's more so just
Looks more like a silo than a. I mean, I guess a silo is technically a tower, but
yeah.
I don't know the vibe we're going for.
It's more so like a storage / magic place. But that cottage down there, that little structure, that's gonna be my house.
Okay, so you gotta go through an entire building to get to your house.
Yes.
You're a maximalist.
Technically, you don't have to. You could just walk up the hill.
I guess so. I guess. Are you gonna make a path for the hill?
I might. I don't know yet. I mean, it won't matter too much to me because, you know, wings.
True. What if somebody doesn't have wings? You're being. Never mind. I was gonna...
It's my fucking house. They can suffer. I'm sure you've heard, by the way, we arrested Jura.
Uh-huh.
For a few different things, but just be mindful of Vincent.
Okay. What?
Because apparently us arresting Jura has made him a little unstable, according to Skylar.
Understood.
So just be mindful.
That's probably what.
I know
that
he's
is.
very not happy with me because, you know, I kind of orchestrated the whole thing, but here we are.
Thanks for letting me know.
Just you hang around Ophelia a lot. Ophelia, Vincent's one of her patients, so just letting you know.
Thank you.
It's great.
Anyway.
I'm pretty sure Vincent doesn't think that she did anything wrong, but she's actively writing a confession statement, so, you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe they should have a chat.
Yeah, for real. Unless
Or maybe not.
there's a
Maybe
good-
that's not a good idea.
Also true, actually. Yeah, no, you definitely have a good point. That's not a great point. I don't know what to put into this room up here. Don't mind the dinky staircase. This is not permanent.
Okay.
I think like I want to make this more of like a magic-y area. But I only really do fire magic, so I need to learn other magics.
You only know fire magic?
For the most part. My
It's
magic is
interesting.
really rusty. My past life I was in the Spellbound Order, and I was the master of fire, so that
Oh,
really
awesome.
stuck with me.
That makes sense.
Yeah. But yeah.
I have some reading to do, so I'll leave you
Some
be.
what?
Reading.
Ah,
Shocker, I
okay.
know. Don't know how I'm gonna manage it, but.
Mm.
See ya.
be safe out there.
I shall. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to go back and rethink what the fuck just happened, but any fucking way. Back to being mad at my father, because that's what I was doing. Okay. Fucking page was I on? Okay. So says it means fire held in the hand. That girl's eyes burn like polished magma. I held her, and for a second I believed I could be more than I am. Oh, it's a shocker. Okay. So 5 months later. 5 months and some days later. We built our hut into the side of a warped cliff. It's quiet here, safe. I even started farming crimson roots again. I think we can survive this place. Kyrin smiled at me today. Real toothless joy. Oh, great. Maybe the past stayed buried after all. First day of the 4th cycle. Here, 2005. Okay, so 4 years later. Oh, okay. Kyrin is 4. There's an oddity in the way her features seem to be at odds with her age. Okay. She's still small, of course, but there's something undeniably man-like about her. Is that a bad thing? I don't know. In terms of identity and things like that, I've struggled, but learning to not care and lack labels definitely takes that stress off. Anyway, it's not a bad thing. Sorry, I was just fucking doing something. It's not a bad thing, no, of course. But there's something. Apparently, my father was also dyslexic. Anyway, no, it's a particular blend of strength. Like she's drawn from something much deeper than innocence. Her shoulders already have the grace of someone used to carrying weight. She walks with purpose, her head held high, the way I imagine a warrior might, though I pray her life won't need such calluses. I definitely don't anymore, but it's nice to know I did at some point. Anyway, third day of the 10th cycle. Okay, 6 months later. Is this in the... Yeah, 6 months later. Spotted tracks near the edge of the delta. Thin, clawed, too many toes. Not piglins, I know what they are. I don't care if it's been 4 years. They remember. They always remember. Who's they? The fucking... Oh. 10 days later. I saw him again. Same man, same face as those years ago. Not a wrinkle on him. No ash in his hair. Just watching me. He said, it's time. Like I owed him more. Like I hadn't already paid. I told him I had a child now. A family. He smiled. Like that fact made it amusing. I panicked. Gave him a route near the house. Not our doorstep. I'm not a monster. Just needed time. What the fuck do you mean? If she hadn't made us stay in one place, if we hadn't put down roots, we could have moved before they came. She insisted building something permanent on keeping us here. I gave them the path because I had to protect what's mine, whatever it took. Bridget has also been distant recently. Pisses me off. Maybe saving her life will encourage her to... Huh? What? No. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way he did it just to prove he's a big fucking dude. There's... 16th day of the 10th cycle, year 2005. I should have been home, but of course I had to go out and find food again. If she'd been stronger, maybe she could have held them off. Maybe if Kyrin didn't get in the way? Again... Didn't try to be the hero, I wouldn't have come back to fire and silence. Her mother is... dead. Kyrin barely speaks, and they're both looking at me like I'd taken the blades of Bridget's neck. What? But I didn't kill anyone. I made a deal. They broke it. That's on them. I'm sick of carrying blame for a world that's always been cruel. You're sick of carrying the blame for a world that's always been cruel. You're contributing to the cruel world. Are you fucking kidding me? No. Fifth day of the first suck year 2006. She's learning to fight now, thinks I don't see the blade she hides, thinks I'm afraid of her. I want her to try, let her swing, let her see how far her precious morals get her in this hellhole. The Nether doesn't reward good hearts, just sharp edges. I tried being gentle once, it got me nothing. I'll raise her the way the world raised me, through fire and fear. That's how survivors are made. He killed my mom. What? It's all because of him. If Kyrin didn't get in the way, I didn't try anything. I thought that she died because I couldn't lift this fucking sword that I have on my back. But it was because of him? What is going on? I'll raise her the way the road raised me through. Didn't fucking raise me at all, you fucking greedy bastard. You didn't do fucking shit. You fucking... How the fuck do you bring me into this life and torture me simultaneously? How is that fucking possible? Any fucking way. Tasers, bastard from fucking Azaria. '21st day of the second suck year 2006. Oh my god. She married me. High Lady. Fuck me. Azaria, High Lady of the Nether. Flame of cruelty. Breath of ruin. Me. Said I amused her. Said I was a man with bite left in his marrow. I've been called worse. Definitely done worse. The court stared like I was some gassed spawn crawling into silk. Let them stare. I sit beside her now. I wear the ring. I help give the orders. They call me High Lord Consort. They whisper, "You don't deserve her," as if anyone deserves her. They don't see what she sees, but I'm just as ruthless. Just quieter. Second day of the third Sukru 2006. She let Kyrin stay in the palace, gave her a room with a view of the lava falls. Said she'd be trained for a higher purpose. That's how Azaria talks when she's grooming someone into a weapon. Kyrin hates it. She doesn't say it, but I see it in how she won't meet Azaria's eyes. Won't look at mine either. Says she misses her mother's garden. I do miss it. There's no room for gardens here. Just stone and power. She'll thank me one day for giving her proximity to it. Smear day is legible. I can't read the date, but Zaria doesn't sleep beside me anymore. Says my eyes wander. She watches everything. Every breath, every flick of my hand. And she looks like she already knows the lie I'm about to tell. I'd been frequenting the lower city. Too frequent. She found out. Of course she did. Her realm has eyes, and hers are sharper than most. She didn't scream, didn't strike, just looked relaxed. She said she'd wait until the betrayal tasted right. What does that even mean? I haven't slept in days. You become this pink, Kyrin Fizzo on me, Brenessa. Well, you burned something. Hope I was of service. 16th day of the 10th circuit year 2017. Jesus. I can't fucking read this. What kind of cursive bullshit is this? Who knew Edric had the capability to form coherent sentences? And the ability to put them on paper? This man continues to surprise me after death. Greetings, Azer's bastard. Take that as you will. I will admit it is a little silly to assume you're still alive to read this, or that you can read it all. Ideally, you would have died to a goblin in a ditch in the overworld to become one with the mother. I was not interested in burying you in my realm, or at all. I don't have the time or desire to attend a funeral for a fungus. I digress. Should you be alive to read this, I wanted to extend a thank you. Odd, but okay. I had suspicions of Edric's activity, which I suppose you have known all along. I did. But you gave me the little push I needed. Don't hurt him. How stupid are you? Asking the High Lady for mercy. That shield you possess is no reason you're still standing, if you are. I had already punished you for your stupidity. No better way to punish you than making you fight for the one you loathe the most in a realm where you will be bruised and beaten the most. I hope you understand why I did this, or not, I don't really give a shit. I wish I could write more, but I am lacking spare ink. Perhaps you shall bring me some. May the flame guide your journey and consume you just as so. By the way, we found the goblins we were searching for. That was all we needed Edric for, our ladies. Edric was used. Was not interested in burying you in my realm. Oh, you fucking... This was a lot. I'll go back and we'll go over it some more later, but... Hold on. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Well, I hope you do. I don't know if you will, but... I don't know how you do it. I don't understand how you make me feel such guilt. For such a sad excuse of a man. It's remarkable. Well, this won't please you to know, but I'm not dead in a ditch to a goblin. But many other goblins, or their corpses rather, are rotting in ditches because of me. When I saw you, when I saw you die next to me, I felt like a weight had been lifted off my shoulders. But you know what? There's parts of me that selfishly wish you were around still. I wish you were around so I could show you how fucking wrong you are. You don't want to bury me in your realm. You don't want my rotting corpse in my realm. In your realm, even. Well, I'm gonna promise you something. So you better be fucking listening. I promise that I'm not going to die. The longer I live, the least satisfied you'll be. But I fucking promise if I die, it'll be right in front of your fucking grave.